I think somebody actually made an excellent point in a prior video, and it did not go without noticing myself. Right now I have a Fuji X100T and a Fuji X-T1, and here we have the 50 to 140. Certainly no tiny lens whatsoever. Here I have, and I've been seen in a few videos wearing this t-shirt. And I said that I've said since day one that I love heavy cameras. I've also said that I never bought into mirrorless hype, and there's no contradiction in the fact that, as I stated in a prior video, that I knew from day one that you get a big fast lens on a camera. You ultimately don't have anything smaller. And just like taking a look at this t-shirt, someone said, well, that t-shirt that you've worn in a few videos really kind of says the Fuji's lighter. It does and it doesn't. I'll agree with you that this does have the connotation. You got a single person over here. This is supposed to be the evolution of, some guy over here that's like, I don't know, packed for who knows whatever. But, we have the next person up from, apparently this is like the de-evolved photographic human. We got somebody with a tripod on their back here. But we have, there's no denying that if you need a tripod for DSLR, you're going to need a tripod for mirrorless. So I think that is disingenuous. So this is not true. This is Fujifilm's t-shirt. We got to call it like it is. There's no denying that. You need a tripod for your mirrorless. You need a tripod for your DSLR. No denying that. Big bag. I don't know. What are you going to do? You got to be wet. I don't care if you're using a Fuji camera, unless you're actually going to shoot the entire wedding with like a Fuji. And there are a couple photographers that'll shoot a whole damn wedding on a Fuji X100T. They got the skill set, they could do it. And, a speed light and a pocket full of batteries. So that's possible, in which case this is a likely scenario. But people have been doing that with Leicas. Back in the days of a photography school for me, someone had a pocket, or actually a bag, full of film, and they were packing around a single Leica, and they were using that with a flash and shooting an entire wedding. So this hasn't changed. This is a non-removable 23mm on the Fuji X100T. Incredible camera. To be honest, if it's going to be a full-fledged wedding shoot, I don't give a damn if it's a Nikon or a Canon or a Fuji. This is exactly what you're going to be looking like, pretty much. If you're going to go out with a Fuji and I'm going to do a professional job, I'm going to have to bring some power packs. There's no difference in lighting with a Fuji as there is a Canon or a Nikon. When it comes to dropping some serious watt seconds, I'm going to have to bring power pack. I'm going to bring like a quantum pack for fast recycle time. I have to bring batteries. I'm going to be bringing multiple lenses. And this is the wedding lens. This is arguably... And I said this since day one. I said, I don't buy into mirrorless hype. I got a bunch of Fuji stuff because this is an awesome camera system. And I've been incredibly... I'm the guy that hates everything, okay? Even the people that don't like me will agree. It's like, that fat bald dude, he hates everything. Well, okay, let's say I'm pretty cynical. Okay, maybe that's pretty truthful. I love the hell out of Fuji. Fuji isn't giving me anything. I bought into it because it's really a superior system. And look, this is the wedding lens for Fuji, okay? I own this lens, pretty expensive lens. This is basically the 70 to 200mm f2.8 equivalent. This is the 50 to 140 2.8. This is a big old lens. You stick this on your Fuji X-T1, you got a big old camera. So is this t-shirt half truth and half lie? We got to be honest. We got to be honest and say, yeah, that's true. Is this guy the same as packing around a Fuji X100T? It's like, well, yeah, if that's what we're talking about, that's fine. Nothing's changed on the tripod scene. Your mirrorless camera, I don't care if it's a Sony or a Fuji, you gotta if you need a tripod, then you need a tripod. I don't give a damn if it's Fuji or Sony or Nikon or Canon. So none of that's changed, so that is inaccurate. But, how far are we gonna dissect a damn t-shirt, right? But, someone brought up an interesting point. What really are we talking about? It depends on what sort of photography you're doing. In general, how accurate would I actually say this t-shirt is? And generally speaking, I have to say that it is, it's more disingenuous than it is genuine. When I was walking around today after I did the shoot for the business, where I actually did bring quite a bit of gear, not that much really, couple speed lights and 2 lenses and 2 cameras. No big deal. I mean, I was out making a couple videos out walking in the cemetery doing some infrared photography, and this was me, except a lot fatter, you know. I just had my Fuji and a 35mm with an infrared filter on it, so this was me today. But this was me earlier today. Well, maybe, well, it was actually more like this. Yeah. I noticed this middle guy is fat. Maybe that's just his jacket, but this middle guy, this guy's skinny, this guy's fat. For some reason he has a poochy belly, so that was actually me today, earlier today. And this is me later today. And the truth of the matter is, well, this video might seem, you know, kind of silly. I mean, it's very honest and has a fundamental, hardcore strain of truth through it. It's like, what the hell am I doing? You know, this is me later today, this is me earlier today. And if you're doing a wedding shoot, I don't give a crap what you got. This is you on a wedding shoot. If you're going to do a serious wedding shoot, you got to bring the power, you got to bring the lenses. This is no small lens, honey. Girlfriend, this is no small lens, okay? This is a mirrorless lens. Oh, is it that small? No, it's not that small. Let's mount it on the XT1. Yeah, it's not that small. No, 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 no. So let's be honest, you know. So someone called me out for wearing this t-shirt in some of my videos, and let's take a, you know, a logical analysis of it. And yeah, I have to agree with you that I think that this t-shirt is, you know, more disingenuous than genuine. You know, it is implying, it is a connotation that, well, we've evolved from this crap to this, you know. It's like, well, no, because, you know, like 50 years ago you had a Leica camera and 1 lens and you're a street photographer, you know, really the same size and weight as this. And this was the case, this was accurate 40, 50 years ago with a Leica. You know, this is a lot better than a Leica. That's the reason I have the X100T. So this was accurate 50 years ago. It's not like, well, this was 1950, this was 1970, 1980, 1990. No. So that's a lie. So yeah, I'm agreeing with you, man. You know, you're right. And look, it doesn't change anything about. I mean, you know, there's nothing that's shocked me about Fuji. It's like, oh my God, I just discovered something about Fuji. Yeah, the guy that actually tears cameras and lenses apart and fixes them. You think I was like shocked before I bought all this Fuji stuff? I mean, I've got like 18 Fuji lenses and 6 Fuji cameras. Do you think like I've been shocked? Do you think that Fuji's gonna shock me? Do you think like I just discovered that this t-shirt is like, oh my God, this t-shirt isn't really all that, I don't know why you say it's untruthful, but it's not all really that accurate. Because this is as true in 1950 as it is today. And this is as true in 1950 as it is today, because this was, you know, I think you get the point. Right? I made an important point in this video. You know, gonna be half silly, but totally dead serious at the same time, you know? I said mirrorless is, no, you know, what is smaller? If you're gonna go do some street photography, yeah, okay, it's smaller. You're gonna go do a wedding shoot, it ain't smaller. Yeah, it's just not. Okay? What are you gonna do? All of these are accurate today as they were 50 years ago. Ain't nothing's changed. This is 2016, this guy's 2016, this guy's 2000, this is 1950, this is 1950, and this is 1950. So, let's just remove the word evolution, and we could just use the word revolution or something like that. But even that doesn't apply. But I would have been actually happier if it just had like a nice image of a Fuji X100T or XT1 and just put that on there, you know. So, yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.